I'm here with Shannon at PicklePeas. Shannon, so PicklePeas is a pretty interesting name. Can you tell me how you got that name and how you started this business?
That's actually a nickname for my children, so that's why there's 3 P's in the logo. They're my Pickle Peas.
Gotcha.
It's a little conglomerate nickname for them. Basically, my 3 kids, they all drooled ridiculously. And if you talk to any mom that has drooling babies, it's a really frustrating thing because you spend this money on clothes and you don't want to cover it up with bibs. And really, bibs aren't waterproof. A lot of bibs aren't waterproof. And then they either don't tie into the outfit, or so they're either saturated or their clothes are just covered. Basically, my 3 kids, they all drooled ridiculously. And if you talk to any mom that has drooling babies, it's a really frustrating thing because you spend this money on clothes and you don't want to cover it up with bibs. And really, bibs aren't waterproof. A lot of bibs aren't waterproof. And then they either don't tie into the outfit, or so they're either saturated or their clothes are just covered up with a bib that doesn't match. So the idea of this was that the bibs are the centerpiece of the outfit. They're waterproof and they're easy for parents. We say that this clothing line is as much for the babies as it is for parents. So there's 5 boys' bibs. They're all interchangeable. So on the back of each bib, there's 4 snaps, and all the colors in the bibs are worked into the clothing line so that everything's really focuses on that interchangeable. So for the boys, the orange we call nectar, the blue, the like a charcoal gray, and the greens. They all really work well together. You want it to be up on the neckline so that as the baby drools, so everything fits up nicely. It's almost like an applique, but they're waterproof. So that when they drool, nothing is ever hitting the clothing. The clothing remains dry, and as the baby drools and a bib gets wet, you just snap one off and snap another one on. So it was really important to get all the colors mixed into all the body styles and all the bib designs so that everything remained really versatile.
Okay, so this is the girls' line, and I noticed that the bibs themselves are actually different than the boys' line. Is that correct?
They are. They're different. Well, I have 2 girls and a boy, and the girls drool just as much as the boys, so we couldn't forget them. So on the girls' side, there's 5 designs as well: a hippo, a pirate ship again. We have an owl and a robot.
Nice.
And a little inspiration from my husband who surfs. There's a surfboard on top of a buggy. And so these really, we strive to work in the girls, more of the traditional girls' colors with these, but again, vibrant, rich colors. So purples and pinks were big on the girls' side, but also mixing in the orange and the green. And they have the same snaps as well. So, a lot of the styles here, you can consider to be a boy or a girl. They're very versatile. So, and the bib really brings out the gender. I think the bib is what really dresses up the outfit to show boy or girl.
So I noticed up here that it says dribble duds for little hipsters, which
I was just trying to really, give that 5-word summary of what this line is all about. Right. They're dribble duds because they're for droolers, and they're with the colors and the modern designs. I really felt like it's for parents that want their kids to look like little hipsters. It's not the traditional pastel colors and whatnot. They're hip, they're modern, they're really great designs. So I just wanted to summarize that all in just a little tagline for the clothing line: dribble duds.
And I think it shows in the product. And then actually for new moms who are, just starting out, what is the age range for kids that drool?
Right. So I think mostly it'll be 6 to 12, 12 to 18 months, but we do start at 3 to 6 and go all the way up to 18 to 24. And the line really brings in that layette wardrobe, that they're comfortable, really soft clothes, and there's a long and short sleeve onesie. There's 2 different style shirts, and then the rompers come in long and short sleeves. So it's really that versatile clothing line that is just great for kids. Like, it's really all they need, like the comfy clothes to dress in with a cute little pant. And that's what my kids lived in. So that's, we're just a small line.
I wish I lived in those. Looking back at all my children's photos, I wish I was in something like this, a little more stylish. I was always dressed in red. My brother was always dressed in blue.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much,
Thank
Shannon.
you.
Appreciate it so much.
Thanks.
Retail today at PicklePeas.